Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Old World, Conquest style. I'm your host, Colors Fade. It's episode 16. It's year 146. This is what things look like. If we click on an empty... Rome is us. Persia, weaker. Syria is now considered weaker. That's something. They're both still pretty happy with us. We got all these units. Shut off the workers. Look for any promotions. Promote. Oh yes, versus infantry units. So anyway, we're gonna roll through some of these promotions here, but it's been a little while since I played this. Don't need trouble units. Defense from urban is good because that's where you're gonna end up spending most of your time. You're trying to conquer people. It's just been very interesting taking a break from this and coming back to it. But the cool thing is that the developer of this game is Hooded Horse. And I got a great email the other day from them because I got a key to the beta for their new game that's coming out. And that game is called Terra Invicta. And it looks like a really neat combination of XCOM style management of the defensive space and the colonization of space, like some old games like I saw. An old PC game that I played called Ascension, which was really cool. It just looks like a bunch of different things kind of all put together in what might be a really interesting stew, and I really want to get a chance to play it. So after what they've done with Old World, I'm very excited for what's going to happen with Terra Invicta. I think that could be really cool. All right. Oh, there's one here. A ballista can get a promotion. Okay. Versus range units from trees, steadfast versus traveler focus. We'll just give him focus then. So anyway, very interesting coming back and playing this after a bit of a break. By the time this video comes out, you folks will know that I put up a couple of the Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous videos, because I'm still trying to find my way through there. through Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous and Kingmaker, actually, through both of them. I'm curious here. Do I have it's fair, one per city, grocer, one per city market, heated baths, warm baths, cold baths, blah blah blah. I was looking for, oh, we don't have a harbor yet because we need what? Does vaulting give us a harbor? It might. I don't want to take the time to look it up right now. So what I'm going to do is have her go over here and just build a lumber mill. So keep my workers working. What's it want to build there? It wants to build a mine. And they call it a mine. They want us to build there a windmill. Okay. John Rhys Davies is a gem. I love him every single time I see him in something. He's fantastic. Alright, what are you building over here? Just lumber? I see. I see how you are. Okay, well. Wait a minute. We definitely want you building pastures. Those things give orders. Darling. Yeah, so we got a granary here surrounded by farms. We can put another granary there and then surround it by more farms. This ballista here. Oh, and we have 2,692 training, so we need to use some because it caps out at 2,000. So, let's do that. Let's Horsebane, Bloodthirsty, Combat, Heckler. You know what? You're always going to be damaged because you're going to be attacking a city, and there is some retaliation against it. So I always feel like that's a good one to choose for anybody that's going to be assaulting a city. You guys can upgrade to Swordsman. So do that. Upgrade to Swordsman. Yeah, we'll do a bunch of upgrades because we can. Where are you guys going? Oh, I think I'm just moving everybody out here. Yeah. Next. Yeah, Maceman. Okay. Yep, same thing. I think we all decided to move out of Assyria and go after our good friends. The Persians. I said, oh, fine, well, we'll go after them. That seems fair. Alright, what do you got there? You guys can be promoted for Highlanders from Hill, Focus, or Strike. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. You guys can be upgraded to Swordsman or Maceman. Okay. Down to 13 orders. We're almost below 2,000. Upgrade to Legionary. You guys can be promoted. Besieger into Urban. That's perfect. I like that one. Besieger. Nice. Let's go with somebody else. We're going to look for the cheaper ones to promote. Like he's going to get a free one next turn because he's on a thing. Anybody who's on a thing is going to get a free one. Herbalist from Healing. Shield Bearer versus range units. Highlander from Hill. Guard. Okay, we'll take Herbalist. Yeah, anybody that's on a thing is going to get a free one in a little bit. But you guys, Besiegers, that's good. Okay, that puts us at 1492, so that's nice. 1492, that's funny. All right, cities. Over here in Seattle, they are idle. What do they have for us to... Treasury 3, Forum 3, Archive 2. Okay, and they're going down on their discontent, which is fantastic. Everybody's going to like our city. So, let's go. We have a shortage of these, but let's go a legionary. We need to do some of this. Let's sell. And then let's buy. Oh yeah, that's a chunk of change. Okay. Next. Okay, close. What am I doing here? Choose production Great Falls. I should just click that button. All right, Mr. Krabs and the farmers can get stuff, but we need more. We need more of the big guns. Okay. So, here's Persia. Yep. So Persia, we've got to get everybody along here and just flood this whole area because we're gonna have to go. This is gonna be a bit of a choke point. I would expect we're gonna want to take this with the boats. So yeah, we should probably move down here. Little boat face. You're gonna want to be in a position to just kind of watch. Oh, you guys both are. Okay. You might want to be in a position here where you can see where the reinforcements are coming from, or what those even look like. That would probably be good. Okay, let's end the year. As with all of these Civ-style games, the longer you go into them, the longer the turns get. But we can see down here in the minimap, I like how you can see the kind of different colored. They do just enough with the shading of the pixels to allow you to see all the different units. So that's great. We just got to get all of our units moved. Chancellor has died. A new marriage proposal from the Cloud Eye have arrived for you, King Manius the New. This person's going to give me a bunch of wisdom, but not enough training. Or this person. Builder, -1 to build improvements. Interesting. Schemer, agent, or spy master. I like that. I don't like her global courage problem there, but I like that. Okay. What next? The Mangonel. That's a ranged siege weapon. 6 years. Ballistics. Discontent boost. -1 discount levels. Permanently trashed when discarded. Only takes 2 years. I feel like our cities are doing well enough. I'm not worried about that. Towers. -1 year. Family. Military defending. Ooh. Pilgrimage. Holy War. +1 random promotion for new units. Wow. State, religion, cities can hurry units with money. And we get some pretty nice bonuses there. Okay. Requires martial code. I see. Autarky law. Can build units that require horses, camels, elephants. All cities. Very high science. Commander opinion. Fabius Claudius requires Latin sail. The Droman. Sure, let's do that. Choose a new chancellor. Who's it gonna be? Any one of you people? She's a little bit unhappy, so we'll choose her to make her a little bit more happy. Tiberius is the governor of Salt Lake City. He is going to be... so lumber mills and pastures will give him a bonus, which is going to be slightly more orders. I like that. Let's choose that. Alright, my friend. This is... okay, you're going over here, and you're building this. We want more defenses in our cities in case we can't push into there and get what we want. You can't always get what you want, but you can get what you need. Alright. A fort. Make me the fort. Alright, what is this? Build a windmill. What about this? Build the Hagia Sophia. I'd rather have the mine. If the mine and the quarry are the same, give me the mine. She's been building forts along here, which is great. Yes, build another one. You've been busy building all those mines. Look at you. You're just awesome, bro. Actually, go right up there. What can you build there? Mine or quarry? Quarry is 3.5 more, so it'd be dumb to build a mine there. What about this? Build a mine. 15 per year. Are you kidding me? Heck yeah, baby. Help us build these units. The ancient tomb. What does this thing give us? -2 discontent per year. Which city has the worst discontent right now? Seattle. This is over by Spokane. Spokane also has kind of bad discontent. Post Falls has 3. Joseph has 3. Sure, you want to build a wonder? Go ahead. I'm gonna let you. Just to get it built. You, my friend. Move down here. Says I can get there way faster if I take that road. Okay. What is this? This improvement? There's a mine on that? Good. What are these? Hamlet. A range and a grocer. I can build a range there? What about over here? Yes, better. Get it kind of closer to everybody else. You're down here, bud. Just build a fort there. We're gonna be defensively strong. You, my friend, have gone and built Zoroastrianism. So you've done building over there. What about up here? Must be adjacent to city or 2 urban titles. That's gonna be hard. Oh, wait a minute. We got this, though. What is this? Cathedral. Why can't I build this? 1 per city. Oh, but you can build a cathedral there? Okay. And now we're back to promotions, but we're not going to worry about it. What's this thing? Iconography or calligraphy? Iconography. All cities, monastery. +2 training. Cathedral -2 discontent. Or calligraphy, library, and all cities -1 disconnect per elder specialist. No, we'll take this. I want the training. Alright, you guys are there. There. You're going to want to be up here. I was saying I might need some of these guys to defend against the Persian boats. I'm just going to leave him there. You can stay there. This scout right here. Yeah, so what's this? This is all this Persia space here. Persia. Okay, you're going to stay right there. I gotta get as good of a handle on this as I can. Alrighty, next turn. We gotta get everybody moved. That's probably what I should have done, is started moving units, but they are weaker. Yeah, we'll need to do that next turn. We'll roll through the construction workers, and then we'll spend time moving people. The Mason, news arrives from Assyria that their queen is dead. Ooh. Okay. And they have a new queen, and she likes us even more, kind of. The Assyrians like us more. She's a little discontent. Queen becomes estranged, and Julius can. Yeah, sorry, but we're not gonna build a statue of you in our cities. As a governor, righteous, yes. Okay, but what I will do for you is influence. Okay. Workers. What we got over here? Hamlet, windmill, granary, mine. Yes, please. Enemy mine. Again, the strategicness of the fort. The fort doesn't have to be built on the border. I'm just doing that because I want to. Really, that's what it comes down to. Because I want to. Okay, that gets a bonus for other queries next to it. Queries. This is saying build warm baths. Oh, for sure. Can you just build it right there? No. Replaces the farm if I build it there. Okay, but for that happiness, we're going to do that. You are up here just building away, aren't you? What can you build there? You have to buy the tile. Okay, buy the tile. We'll get all these tiles along this mountain range here. You out here build you have to build a harbor on the actual ocean. That's why. Okay, so you can build a harbor like that. Oh, well, that's neat. Now I understand. Alrighty then. What do you got there? Mine or aquati? Alright, now we're in the position where we can start moving everybody again. Okay, that's what we're going to do. Yep, everybody who's up here. Good job. We got the horses. That's what we need to start building, is more of those units. More of the horsies. Because Persia must go down. This is a multi-year effort here. Getting these guys moved. I really need a road. I don't see a road in here. That's a surprise. Okay, we'll have to get that. Because we're going to need a road to move them back. We're going to want them back in a hurry to protect that northeastern section. Oh, look, the horsies, they run so fast. I like them. Give me more horsey units. Okay. That's it. We got one more of these. Yeah, darling, where are you? You're way down there. Is it Salt Lake City? Yeah, go right about there. Choose production in Grand Forks. Horsemen, very nice. They're very fast. I like that. Let's build them. Choose production Post Falls. Same thing. You can build another. I don't want a war elephant. Oh, but you can't build the horse. Okay. We gotta wait for the science to come through on that. In that case, build me a legionary. It's 4 years. It's very nice. I got some cities it's gonna take me 12 years to build them, so you might as well build 2. Choose production in Portland. Same thing. What can they build? The trireme. Hit points 8, attack, defense. They can build onagers and ballistas. I don't care about that. I want you to build triremes because you're close to where all these boats are, and we're gonna need these boats. This is gonna be something else. It's gonna take a few episodes to get us in position to move on this. But heir succession. Why don't I have any? I have no heirs. How old is she? Scribonius, 37. Don't tell me my whole kingdom is gonna come down to not having a proper heir. A princess! Yay! Our succession has been guaranteed. Well, bad things can happen to her. We need more. Assyria with an intriguing offer. Queen Magihita finds herself with a strong military but a shortage of resources. Send Assyria some and we gain a mercenary battering ram. Wow. That's okay. That's cool. Or... yeah, no, we'll take one of your soldiers. Yay! Your legacy is secure for now. What are our family situations here? Fabius needs to be a little happier, so we'll do that. Oh, great. Everybody's in super green. That's awesome. One of our more prosperous neighbors has come to a burgeoning intellectual movement. Okay, many of the capital's most talented young figures emerge from this area, and we should take notice. We need... a court minister. Okay. Or a philosopher. We'll take the scholar. Your wife expresses concern one morning. Many of her servants and staff are ill, and a pregnant servant girl has miscarried. You are expressing concern when she falls to the floor, shaking and feverish. Her recently hired head of staff helps you look after her until help arrives. Later, Scribonia tells you that she believes the drinking water from the palace well is at fault. She asks that you promote her head of staff, Lucilia the Younger, to a prominent position to help look into the matter. As a minister, she will have access to all the city records. Okay. Make her a courtier. Could lead to future events. As a merchant, she will be empowered to trade for medicines and clean water. Sure, okay. Governor has died in office. Choose a new governor. Oh, well, and I get the scientist here with all his military training. Thank you. Let's go check that out, actually. Cities. Bangor. Okay. Bangor production. You guys should be doing the same thing, basically building triremes, but we're short wood. Of course we are. All right. We'll make some money, and then we'll buy some wood. And then you can build a trireme. I'm gonna circle through here and find governess. Oh, look at this one. She's got a little bit of training here. Lucilia the Younger. Training. We got a governor here. King Manius. I'm governing Rome, so you can govern that place. Looking through all the cities to make sure that they have the governess. Alright, cruel and intelligent. Ooh. Minus growth, I don't really care about on a tiny little island like that. That's fine. Be cruel on your little island. Irenicus. Please tell me there's someone out there that gets my references. Be wonderful. Okay. Choose production for Spokane. What's this gonna give me? This is stonecutter. Okay, it's 1 year to give me that stonecutter, so I'm gonna do that. And then apprentice officer. Okay. An elder officer. I want all that training. And then I want you to build me a legionary. Okay. So now we have these guys. All right. What is this? Granary. So you need a farm, but it's not going to let you build a farm there? Oh, it is. Alright, what are you? A Jewish disciple. And this is what? This is a Jewish temple over here. Jewish monastery. Jewish temple. Okay, what about here? One per city. Alright, where are we at right here? We're on the edge of Persia. Okay, you can start moving to a different city then. You're doing right there real good along the frontier there, buddy. Why don't you go up here and build a hamlet? We can start getting a little urban area happening over there. She's busy building all these forts, which is great. Build a mine, though. We need to pay for these legionaries. Same thing. What's your story there? Mine for 6? That's fine. This is the whole Persia thing. Okay, darling, this is what you're going to do is buy tiles. We're going to try to grab the rest of that. Hamlets. I like to have... Since so many things require you to have 2 be adjacent to 2 urban districts, it makes sense whenever you see one of those tiles to just build a hamlet right next to it. You have built that, darling. That's wonderful. You can build some nets. You have built that. Let's see, what do we have here? Granary. Let's build that and put a bunch of farms around it. Okay. Oh, yeah, and you're in. I was going to go right up here and just have you, yep, start buying these up so we can get all of this right along the edge of the mountains there. We're ready to move more units. I don't want to move those guys so much. These guys aren't on a tile. Okay. So they need to move down here. And put them on the border here with Persia. Okay. You guys, same story. You're on a tile, so stay there. You're going to be used for sieging. Hopefully sieging this. We're going to need boats to siege most of this. Aren't we? So you guys can stay there. You can be promoted. Heckler. Tracker. Guard. Okay. Let's go back up here and start moving these guys, because these are the ones that need to be moved. Yep. Next, you're on a tile, but you're going to want to be moved. I need you down here. That's the bottom line. You guys can stay there. The rest of you got to start moving. Like you guys, you're fantastic. Let's free promote you. Bloodthirsty. And get you down here. All my legionaries. Doink, doink, doink. You're on a tile. You're on a tile. Alright, so horses. Of course, of course, of course, of course. There's Boise. You guys, they're going to attack. There's Boise, Salt Lake City, and then there's right here. This is where we got to get people down into this region, don't we? Okay. Yeah. Oh, free promotions. Free promotions. 25 from urban. That's nice. Let's see who else we have. Any other free promotions along the way here? Nope. Okay. Got 3 more orders. We can take somebody here and tell them move. There we go. And now we're out of orders. In this place, potential resources. What do you got here? Miner. Adds luxury salt. We'll take that. Okay. Yep. I got all of these dots up here. And this is a lot of dots. And they all need to be moved. So. I wish I could make waypoints. Like, I wish I could go down here. You can do this in Galactic Civilizations 3, and it's kind of cool. You can create a waypoint and then direct units to go toward it, and that's pretty cool. Foreign agent in Spokane has increased discontent, but been exposed. Same thing in Billings. We've exerted our influence over Queen of Assyria. Your wife has taken a serious turn for the worse. And now we have the Dromon. We can get a free Dromon in 2 years. Heck yeah. Give that to me. Okay, darling. So you can build a harbor in the harbor. Well, let's do that, shall we? Okay, Zoroastrianism. What did you build here? You built a temple. That's the thing we want. I think I'd been moving this guy north the whole time. Because you can't build a temple there, can you? 1 per city. Okay. What about, and this is Rome, of course. So what about there? You can't build 1 per city. All right. Keep moving north then, my friend. And you are also Mr. Zoroastrianism. That's a Zoroastrianism thing. You should move all the way up here. Okay, next. Just be done with you. The farm. On the farm. Oh goodness, what can we build out in the desert? Nothing for you. The Jewish person can... So what do you got here? So, yeah, you need to move north. That's the thing. You gotta move north. That's where you're gonna be able to build some stuff. 1 per city. Okay, next. Build a mine at 11. That's awesome. Build it, please. If you build it, the war will come. Let's build you a quade, but we need mines more, so I'm gonna... And you, darling, what's this? Build a lumber mill, but you can build a quade for 9.5 against the mountain, so that's what we're gonna do. And you, what's this? You're gonna build... What is this? Is this already... Fur? Camp recommended. Where's the camp? Right there. Okay. I just didn't see it that first time. Buy the tile. Slowly but surely. Okay. Now we're gonna move people again. You. As far down here as you can go. Elephant never forgets that this is war. You guys move all the way down here, and then let's upgrade you to swordsman. Yep, all you guys. I'm just gonna start moving all of you. I don't care if you're on a tile or not. I gotta get you down here. Because this is what you gotta do. Gotta put these guys in position to win. Upgrade to what? Legionary? Maybe let's do it. So we will move you all. Donk, donk, donk. You guys, Maceman. Oh, we're down to one order, aren't we? Okay. Oh. That's what happens. As is tradition, the sacred fire of the new Zoroastrian temple in Seattle is being built by one representative of each social class, donating embers from their hearth fire. Duke Consort Asher Nariri of Asir has suggested that you donate embers from the palace. This symbolic gesture would please the people, would associate you with the other donors. Donate your hearth fire. It endears -2 legitimacy. Yeah, I'll take the -2 legitimacy. As Rome grows, so does the world around us. It's time for the court to define its views on what lies beyond our borders. We will be self-sufficient, autarky, all cities, mines, quarries, and lumber mills, 20% output. All cities can build units that require horses, camels, and elephants. That's the easiest choice I've had to face so far. Boise, my Boise, give me... Okay, what do you got? You got a master officer in 1 year. Okay, master officer in 1 year, and then... Let's go. We're going to need some ballistas down here. So let's get those built, because we're going to need to do the old... Assault. Choose production in Portland. You need to be building boats, but we're short of the wood again. No, not a ballista. You dummy. Drum on. Alright. Ta-da. As we move our vast army toward Persia. Weaker and learned. They're weaker and competent. That's interesting. They consider us weaker. I'm looking at this map and I'm like, I'm not seeing that. Maybe we can get everybody bunched up against the border, though. That's what it'll look like. Okay, the governor of Seattle has died in office. And your wife has died. Oh, no. Thank goodness she had a child before she croaked. Ugh. So sad. Choose a no governor in Seattle. Foolish. But he's got -1 discontent. I'll take him. Alright. Your cousin. +2 orders per year, please. That's really sad, though. I only had the one child, so. Princess Pompier. Man, I'm in desperate need of another wife here. Okay, you are Zoroastrianism. What about Post Falls? Over here. You can build a monastery right there. Okay. Next. Oh, look. What's this? Build a pasture. Persia gets a bonus from that one. Alright, grab this. This is the last one you have to buy. Yay, now you can just work your way back building stuff. You, my friend. What are you building? We've got all of Seattle up here. What do you want to build there? Can you build a temple? 1 per city. No, you can't. So there's temples in Seattle. What about, and what is this? Zoroastrianism. Billings. You might build something up in Billings. Right now, you're kind of like the least important thing going on here, brother. I want to get all these guys moved closer. All the ones from up north. Make your way down here. Because we got to get to work. Yep, you guys even all the way down here. We got to get some people making roads. That's the big thing. I got to have a road that runs right through here, down through here, comes through Billings, and jets all the way down here. So moving along a river also reduces it, but you might as well just build a darn road. You guys, I need you archers move down here. More of you move. Okay. Yep, and here's the front. The front line. Hey, Persia. How you doing? Guess who's here? It's me. Hello, me. It's me again. Oh, yeah, baby. Yeah. Bring it. Get everybody here along the border. I wish this line was a little easier to see, but I get what they're doing, so. You guys can stay there. It's one of the only free slots there. So, earn your keep. Oh, we're out of orders. Okay. Cities. Salt Lake City says, I keep building horses. What else do you want? And I'm looking at them and I'm going, more horsemen? Look at this. They're at minus 12.4 and their discontent's about to go down to 0. That's great. Horsemen. Okay, Joseph. Way up here. Your production. I think you need some more archers. And the camel archers are 5 offense and defense. They have a FT, yeah. Starts with nomad, which gives them plus 25% from sand. The horse archer is at 6 offense and defense. And the regular archer is at 5. So you want these horse archers. They cost food, but I don't care. I want the horse archers. Okay. I think the horse archers are better than the regular archers because even though they cost 100 food to do, they cost half as much in wood. Which doesn't make any darn sense, but I mean, yeah, they're shooting a shorter bow from a horse, but half? Half? That seems substantial. Alright, what happened this year? Leva of Joseph is converted to Judaism. Assyria is growing bold, stealing into Rome during the night. Their agent attempted to sabotage the streets and bridges that keep the city running. Ooh. Make an example of him to deter other agents. Or recruit him to serve you in Rome. Well. Agent in Rome. No, make an example of him. Okay, library scholarship. Let's just do that. Where are we at here? We're still good. Okay, you, darling. This is Grand Forks. Come up here. Yeah, that's fine from right there. And what I want you to do is build a road. Basically, I need a road right down into there. Okay. This will be the last turn. Workers. What do they want you to build there? An Odeon. Oh, yes, please. We'll build an Odeon. Okay, I'm skipping you for now. You can build quades or mines, and you're going to get a bigger bang for your buck from the quades, so do that. Remember, we can always sell that stuff. What is this? A palace. Let's build a hamlet next to it, baby. What are you building? Mine for 9.5. I'm quite happy with that decision. A fort. Alright. You got what? This is a hamlet? Nice. What can you build there? A grosze. Sure. Darling, what about you? Well, if we're going to do that, what's this? This is a hamlet. Do this. Build a granary here. And then circle it with all this rich farmland right there is what we're going to turn that into. gonna grab the mine even though it's only 6. Alright, and now we can start moving units again. Alright, yeah, these guys have boats up here, which is gonna be bad. I'm gonna have to take them out. I gotta leave some defenses in there. So everybody should have some defenses. Because when this gets going, it's gonna go ugly. Like this guy down here gets a free promotion. Bloodthirsty. You get a free promotion. Eagle Eye. Alright, anyway. I need all you guys down here. All of yous. Which means all of you. Every single last one of you. Yeah, especially you guys, my legionnaires, because you're so strong. We gotta have you. Gotta have you. Even if you're not fully stacked yet with promotions. We gotta move you down here. As we do that, consuming our orders. Elephant. Oh, and why are we at minus 80? Because of how many units we've built? That's interesting. Okay, well, then we need to take some time to build some officers, don't we? Okay. That's interesting. Alright. You felt alienated from Judaism lately, tired of the regular rituals and discourse. However, after a chance meeting with a pilgrim, you become intrigued by the possibility of going on a pilgrimage to visit the holy city of Sardis to try to rekindle the flame. Cannot marry and cannot have a wise man stays home. Yes. All right, that's gonna be the last episode, the last turn for this episode as we forge ahead. We got to get that military training part fixed out. So Persia's taking their turns, but we're moving everybody into position where you can see our dots down here. We got to get all of these forces pushed over against these borders. We got to take, basically what we have to do is take, okay, hold on. I want to talk about this here at the end of this. This chunk of units right here need to go against this border and basically protect Salt Lake City and try to aggressively take over Pterodon, Yazid, and Ekbatana. So they're going to be moved over here and fighting for this. Then we're going to take the rest of these units, these units up here by Rome, and we're going to push them over here against this border and basically try to take Nishapur. These guys get a free promotion. I'm going to have a few units over here by Portland with some boats trying to take this, and I think Joseph is going to be one of these places we just try and hold. So that's the plan. I need to remind myself of the plan when I get started on the next episode. But this is what we're going to do. I'm very curious how this is going to turn out, because the one time I tried to do a Conquest only playthrough, I got to about this point. I think it got down to actually me and one other faction. Might have been two. But at a point where there was just a lot of units, and I was like, oh, this is going to be so daunting to move everything around and try to get it positioned perfectly before the war starts. And I thought it'd be more fun to do it as a video series, so that's why I did that. I just kind of abandoned that one and said, let's start a whole series for YouTube and see how this goes. So I'm excited to see where it goes. Pretty cool. I want to see how it works out. I'm excited. Thanks for hanging out with me, everyone. And as always, if you dig it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, leave questions, comments down below, tweak the algorithm. You know what to do. I'll see y'all next time.